Yeah, City Engineering is owned by Tanzanians by birth, and also it deals with environmental engineering consulting services, and also it has been registered by NEMKI and the ERB, Engineering Registration Board, as the consulting firm. City Engineering, as I said before, is dealing with the two main areas, environmental and engineering. We have three departments which are dealing with the engineering services, environmental services, and administration and finance. City Engineering have got a number of products which we offer, and I will be explained by my colleagues. But mainly we are focusing on providing technical and compliance issues when it comes to environmental compliance and management in your business, as well as not only advising, but we're going further by providing our expertise on design and construction supervision of the various engineering facilities which is needed in environmental management. City Engineering has been involved in, I can say, the noble products which are supposed to be offered by Tanzania over the last 30 years since the inception of mining industry in Tanzania. The service we are offering are practical oriented, since they senior consultants and experts of the City Engineering have been in mining area, so they understand what the mining needs, and that's what we are serving. And I would say we participate in the first closure of a mine site in Tanzania and in Central Africa. So we do have that ground experience. We know that mining closure is not happening oftenly, but at City Engineering we have been participating in the design of the first mining closure plan, implementing it, and also managed to return that piece of land which is disturbed during the mining activities. And also another product which we are offering is, which is the number one, is a tailings storage facility design. We design based on the international and the local standards to fulfill the legal requirements as well as technical requirements. City Engineering at individual or firm capacity, we have been registered with different organizations, voluntary and involuntary and voluntary organizations, such as National Environment Management Council, NEMKI, Ministry of Water through the Department of Water Resources, and personally I have been registered as an approved professional person, also known as APP. Also, we are registered as a member, associated member with ANCOLD, and also we have been registered with Mining Commission and also EWURA as a local content compliant. And also we are registered, or we are recognized by Tanzania Chamber of Mines, American Chamber of Commerce in Tanzania, and also we have registered with AVETA. AVETA is a global platform registered in the US, where suppliers and service providers are submitting their credentials for those who are looking for suppliers to see whether they can work together. I mean, they can work with the people who are or firms or in demand. And so far, we have been accepted. After submitting our credentials through AVETA, we have been managed to be procured by ERM Consultant. I think it is a worldwide consultant firm in their projects in Tanzania.
Basically, we are dealing with three aspects. Number one, we are doing environmental and social impact assessment, environmental audit, and environmental and social due diligence. In environmental and social impact assessment, we basically undertake social baseline studies in detail, whereby we undertake water quality assessment, groundwater assessment, soil air quality assessment, as well as geology. On top of that, we do environmental audit studies, whereby we have the capability to inspect different projects to make sure that they are in line with the national regulation and national standards. On top of that, we develop environmental management plan whereby we help our client to make sure whatever that he is developing or whatever that he is doing or implementing in this country, in this region, or anywhere else in this country complies with environmental and the social standards which are required by the nation and also by international. We also provide services such as monitoring plan, so as to help our clients to make sure the mitigation measures, to make sure the management plan that has been developed, they are working as it was planned. On top of that, we do site closure plans. We have several clients where we have done several jobs on. We also do site closure plan as well as we support our clients to manage the sites after closure plan. On social business studies, we also do or undertake stakeholder engagement, where we have enough staffs who are well experienced to undertake social engagement. And as well, on top of that, we also do resettlement action plan, whereby we have also the capacity to undertake such studies and prepare a report for resettlement action plan and livelihood restoration. Thank you. In my division of environmental services, we have a couple of professionals. We have environmental scientists, we have environmental planner, and also we have some environmental engineers who also are helping us out in this division.
Department is responsible for setting up policies, procedures, rules, which helps to instill motivations and guidelines to all staff for amicably working together. The other responsibility of the department is to ensure compliance in all levels of operations. We are responsible for ensuring compliance in all levels of operations, especially in health and safety of our staff or employees. As we know that they normally go for site visit and site operations to our clients, so we ensure that their health is ensured. So we have subscribed to the insurance companies which are prominent in Tanzania to ensure that professionals and expertise who are responsible for carrying out the projects of the company. So we have subscribed for professional indemnity to cover for any loss or liability which may arise from the operations.
The engineering department offers a variety of services. I can mention few which is related to mining industry. We as environmental department, we design the TSF for storing the tailings in the mining sites. Also, we are designing the waste rock dumps. On top of, to supplement these two designs, TSF and waste rock dump, we are doing individual, or specialized studies, or independent studies, which are geotechnical study, to supplement the design of the TSF. Also, we are doing the surface water management. We are doing hydrology. Also, we are doing the seepage calculations. Also, we are looking for the risk assessment in case of TSF failure or dam failure.
In our company, we appreciate the efforts which has been made by different stakeholders like suppliers, our clients, our employees, And what we are doing to give it back or to show us appreciation is to, for example, the issue of returning majority shareholding to the company. That shows that we are committed to individual employees to feel that he owns City Engineering. Another thing which we are doing as a demonstration of going back is we participate, we contribute to the government introduced activities which we can provide our support in kind or cash when it is needed. For example, we have been participating in a mining exhibition which is organized by Mining Commission, which has happened at parliamentary grounds sometimes back, and also for the last 3-4 years we have been participating in the mining exhibition organized in Dar es Salaam, plus other events which will involve public at large, which has been organized by the government as well as individual mines or local governments. And also, when we treat or when we deal with our customers, our first interest is to safeguard the public. So we don't put forward what we can get at the end, rather than what can we offer as a company.